So what's going on, everyone? Today's the 27th of October, 2023. We're going to talk about AMD today because give y'all this critical price prediction, because if this one thing happens in the market in AMD, the market will continue to go down. Now, I'm not talking about earnings. I know you guys may have thought I'm talking about earnings because earnings is due to be released on the 31st of October. No, it's not even that. What's more important than the earnings is what people actually do and how they perceive a stock's value. Okay. Now, some people do use earnings and fundamental analysis to determine what the value of a stock, quote unquote, should be. But in actuality, that has nothing to do with what you're willing to pay for or what you're willing to sell for the stock. That's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is how we perceive the value, or what will we actually pay or sell these stocks for. That's it. Nothing else. So you can see how we've already anticipated that AMD is weak, right? We've been trending lower in prices. Stock is in a downtrend. So already we can tell that more people into the market in AMD is selling, and they think that the stock should be valued less than they are currently buying. The chart is telling us that. But if the market doesn't hold where we are at right now in the market in AMD, we will see the stock continue a free fall. We have already seen it occur once, that they supported price around $95. The market currently is still doing it here today, which is a good thing if you're a buyer into the market, if you're looking for price to go up. Because in pre-market, we're already seeing the market around $95.52, which takes us back up above this $95 area. It has to hold it though. Earnings could be the catalyst that actually breaks the price in AMD to the downside. Okay, that's the only thing that matters. That one horizontal line right here around $94.50, $95. How the price reacts at that level will tell you everything you need to know. You don't have to listen to the earnings call on AMD. You want to pay attention to see how people buy and sell at that level. If you see a lot of buying, if you see volume increase, if you see strength bars around $94.50, $95, that tell you that people are buying. If you don't see it, if you see high volume and weakness price bars around $94.50, $95, you already know that more people are selling, and that the continuation of weakness that we have been in AMD, it is still going on. Okay. AMD on the 2-day chart. Congratulations to those who got the last price prediction correct. 7.19% there. All right, cool. Now look at this. What do we have here on this 2-day chart? Look at that. The chart is already telling you what's up. It's already telling you that the price in AMD is still weak. That's why I'm coming and telling you that this is a critical price prediction that the market needs to hold now. It needs to hold now. If they do, congratulations, you hit the bottom. Because extending this over to the left, what happened here? What happened? Exactly, the buyers showed up there too. It's not rocket science. It's simple. So pay attention to see how the market in AMD trades right now. So I'm going to tell you. Now, this weakness bar is not good in AMD, because the last time we saw the market come down in AMD, very small price bar, minimum amount of volume, price ran up. This time, massive spread move, bar close on the low, indicator weakness, volume is heavier. The situation is totally different now. AMD on the 3. 8 hours and 52 minutes left. Don't want to see the market close on the low. If you do, that tells you that the market is still weak. If we don't, if the market closed mid-bar in AMD today, it tells you that those buyers showed up again. Here it is on the 5. The last printed 5-day price bar. It's not rocket science. The chart is telling you already. Here it is on the weekly. Last day of the week. Don't want to see that. If you do, we need to continue to place some weakness into the market in AMD. Here it is on the 2. Still seeing a weakness. AMD on the 3. Still seeing a weakness. AMD on the 5 weeks. AMD on the monthly. Now next week, at the conclusion, look at that. We already see weakness on the monthly time frame. So why would you want to come in and buy this stock right now? Everything's going to be contingent on how this market in AMD trades. Look at that on 330 minutes. This is even better. I like that. You can see how the buyers are hitting the market right now. They're there. So whoever these individuals were who bought AMD here, and the individuals who bought AMD back in May, they're still there now. You don't want to see them leave if you're trying to allow the market in AMD go up. That's all I'm going to tell you. So let me do this. I'm going to wait into the market in AMD, but given what we have on the chart now, as of this particular moment in time, the price is still weak. But we have acknowledged that buyers are hitting the market currently right now. But it's not to the point to where I'm convinced that the market is going to continue to break out and go higher. I'm not that convinced yet. So when you're that unconvinced that the market is going to go a certain direction, you just simply wait and chill out. But I'm paying attention. And I want to show you how you're able to pay attention at price action and not all of the other noise that so many people have you all wandering around figuring out, okay, why is this not working? Because the market doesn't act on that. It acts on what you actually do, where you're buying, where you're selling. That's the only thing that matters, nothing else. So just pay attention to the charts. That's what I do. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about AMD. Do you think the buyers are going to hold? So far, they're doing a great job of doing it, holding the price. But will its earnings cause the price to break to where those buyers can't continue to buy all of the selling that is occurring and price continues to go down? Be quite interesting to see what happens. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.